I woke up very early today. The very thought came to my mind that was about my neighbor, that I think she was feeling sad or unhappy. I don't know why my brain works like that, or why my mind works like that. I can just walk around people and I can just feel them. I can feel deeply who is sad or why that person is sad. I guess I just see through them, and that is overwhelming sometimes, but that also helps me to connect with people, to understand them more. I think that's why we came here for. We need to understand each other more. We need to learn each other more. We need to have that deep connection with each other. Why I keep saying deep, you don't have to talk deeply with other people all the time, but we all need genuine connections. We all need genuine relationships with each other. We all need warmness, kindness, real faces that shows us actually we need each other and we do care about each other, because that is important. And we keep talking about being real, being authentic, being yourself, being genuine, but are we practicing enough of that? She was kept telling me, my neighbor, that oh, I'm done. She's a sweet lady, 65 years old. She's retired. It is just sad to hear that from her, that she's done. She has some hobbies, like she's just doing stuff old people would do. That is not exactly correct, like any bored person would do. It's not about being old. She needs community more than anything, I think. She is the warmest neighbor I can ever get here. But she has still some boundaries, and I don't know how to get her talk and how to help her to feel better about herself, about her life. Sometimes I feel angry at myself, angry with myself, because I do care about others a lot. And I keep telling myself, you have the life to focus on. You need to focus on yourself, focus on your happiness. But that is not always about me, right? We are one. That's why we feel each other when we are struggling. I remember when I was feeling like so miserable a few years ago, and that time my neighbor came to my apartment, and I told her, like, where were you? Where have you been in all those moments? Because that's what I needed. She has changed my energy that time. Even though we weren't talked that deep, we were just hanging out and our kids were hanging out. We were having wine, and that was good. Good times. That's what I needed most at that time. I want to do the same for her. It is a strange thing here for me, because whenever I want to come across as a genuine person, that I do care about you, you can talk to me, we can hang out, the more people tend to set boundaries, I guess, the more they are scared. I don't understand. I think we don't see real faces more often. That's why we are fearful of each other, maybe. Maybe we are fearful. That's why we don't attract real people. It is beautiful out. I opened up to the winter this year. Well, I was okay with it. I like snow, and I thought I liked the winter. But till this year, I wasn't this warm about it. But now I feel very good when I go out in the cold weather, in the snow. I'm a person who never has any issues with the weather. It was just that gloomy weather. I think it gives you a different vibe, really. It really affects you, your mood, that's for sure. Not always. If you decide that your mood is going to be well, it doesn't matter what's the weather is like. I wish I could have talked in the balcony, but my balcony is like, how to say it? It is like outside. It doesn't matter. We all need each other. We don't need to isolate ourselves. We don't need to be lonely. We can be alone, we can spend time with ourselves, but we don't need to be lonely. We can actually talk to each other. And I mean real talk, not small talk. Small talks are fake, super fake. Sometimes we feel better afterwards, but it isn't like when you do small talk, you feel like something is missing because you cannot express yourself fully in the small talk. You cannot share your opinions, all opinions about certain subject, and maybe whoever you are talking to is talking too much and not letting you talk. So what's the point of doing that? I think we need to create a life that we are proud of. We have to love our life. We have to romanticize it, love it, care it. We need to support ourselves. Otherwise, it's not worth living. Everything is meaningless. Everything you do is meaningless. That's why you have to love your life and everything you do. You cannot say I'm done when you become 60 or 60 something. You cannot say that because you are alive each day. Why life is waking you up each day if you are done with the life. My mom was done. That's why she passed away. But if you are alive, that means you are not done. You are never finished. You are not completed. That's why you need to start loving your life for whatever it is. You keep complaining about life, but all you do is change your lifestyle, that how you would like it, that how it's serving you, how is making you a better person, how is making you feel better about yourself and about your existing on this earth. You just need to change your lifestyle. There is nothing wrong with the life, but there is something wrong with your lifestyle. If you are saying you are done, if you are feeling unhappy, if you are feeling sad, you need to change your state of mind. You need to change your perspective and think that there is something wrong about my lifestyle and I need to change it. I am responsible for it and I am responsible for my own happiness. If that lifestyle is not serving you, just change it. You can do that. If you need to connect with other people, do that. You need to change your location, do that. Maybe you need to live in warm places. Maybe you need to walk more. Maybe you need to wake up early. Maybe you need to do some voluntary work. Maybe you need to start doing what you want to do in all these years and you didn't have time for this. At least that was your excuse, that you didn't have time. But you are not done. Maybe you need to heal your some wounds about the past. Maybe you need to understand yourself better. For example, start journaling, build emotional intelligence, Start learning about your feelings, emotions, why you are feeling this way or that way. What happened to you? How can you change for the better? How can you feel better? Why you are saying you are done if you can change? Because if you are saying you are done, you are done. If you keep telling that to yourself, life is not going to support you in any way, because you keep telling the life, I'm done here. But life is giving you a chance every day, waking you up to give you a new day, another new day. It is not just another day, it is another new day. Don't take this for granted. If you think about your loved ones who are not here in this world, you'll understand better. You'll feel better. You'll feel this matter better, that they are not here, but you are. Life wants you to live and enjoy and learn and be joyful. Whoever you are, wherever you are, and I don't care how old you are, start living from today. Start feeling better from today. Start loving your life, your existence from today. Start taking actions that serving you from today, from this very day. Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in another video.